What is up, YouTube? My name is Gondozer, and it is finally here. It has finally arrived, and I am tickled that it's here. And that is Battlefield 4. It was released today. Had the day one digital download. Say that 3 times fast. Day one digital download. Day one digital download. Nope, can't do it. There we go. Playing Conquest on that map, and I like the game so far. This is the first round that I played. Took a little while getting into a server, I'm not gonna lie. Either the servers were completely full or totally empty, so I don't know if DICE or EA or whoever runs the servers just made a bunch and was just making sure that not all of them would get full. And so far, the game has proven to be very much like Battlefield 3 as far as the controls go. It's easy to pick up. I've been doing pretty well so far in my games that I've been playing, my rounds, and that's a good thing. I was kind of concerned that I wouldn't do that well right off the bat, but being that the turnaround time between the beta and this game really wasn't that long, my skills didn't get rusty. My skills, with a Z, not an S, they didn't get too rusty, so that's good in my mind. Like I said, so far it's good. The only complaint that I have so far is I don't know if I'm in a hardcore server or not. It looks like it, being that health isn't regenerating, there's no map, and I have no HUD. So that's kind of frustrating. I heard a rumor that they were taking regeneration out, but that seems kind of ridiculous. Because not everyone's a medic. There's not always a medic nearby that is smart enough to give you ammunition. I mean, not ammunition. Health. Give you some band-aids and some peroxide. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I got a bunch more games to go, and paired with this is going to be a live campaign. Woo! Because y'all want that. No, you don't. Well, you're going to get it. And, because, like, be forewarned that many of those commentaries, I may or may not be intoxicated. As per usual. Right now, I'm not. During this gameplay, I wasn't. Because it was like 3 in the afternoon, and that's a little too early for me. Typically. Except for that wedding. When was I drinking? I drank the whole day. But, I don't really have anything negative to say about the game. I mean, the visuals obviously look pretty good, and I'm so excited to see what next gen is gonna look like. You know, I think the PS4 is gonna have a lot more processing power, and we're gonna be able to really have these visuals looking fantastic. One thing, I mean, I don't want to get into the whole PS4 or Xbox One thing, but I just feel like the PS3 wasn't even tapped to 100%, and now the PS4 is coming out. So, I mean, the console wars have been going on since before my day, and they will go on probably forever until we go back to just throwing rocks at each other, which hopefully will be soon. I'd like to throw some rocks at people, and it be a consequence for the environment. It's a very strange thing to say, I know. The MX4 is a good gun, what I'm using right now, this little PDW Bush. It's okay, it jumps around all over the place. I just am using it so I can eventually get to the carbines, because that's the only thing that I really want out of the engineer class. I'm going to take what I want from the engineer, and I'm going to drop her like she's hot. I'm going to hump and dump the engineer. I don't have a lot of use for PDW. It's okay in close quarters, but once you get to medium range, you're done. Long range, might as well, you just don't even try. And the AK-12 is pretty good. You know, it's as good as it has been since the beta, and it's pretty stable, pretty accurate, pretty powerful. So I don't have any complaints about that. The pistols seem pretty good so far. You know, we start off with a SIG P226, I believe, and it still is pretty good. And I can't wait to get the ghost sights on it. You know, do a little slam dancing with it. Pop some heads, pop some collars, pop some shots and make girls holler. Improvised rhyme. I was never very good at poetry. So I see this little sniper duel going on, and I think, you know what, this isn't going to happen on my watch. I don't mess around. There's one thing that I don't do, it's mess around. And that is an example of that. So, be warned. Come into a lobby with me, prepare for me to not be messing around. I go hard. Like harder than most people. No, I don't. Not too crazy. You're not gonna hear me screaming over my mic all the time unless I'm trying to give someone instructions on how to like take down a building, but that was one time and I was really intoxicated. But this gameplay is coming to a close. It'll be over in a little bit, so whew, thanks for sticking around this long. But I want to thank everybody for watching and who's been watching my videos. It's great to know that I'm starting to build a very small but an audience base. So with that, I'm going to say like, favorite, and subscribe if you want, because you doing that for me will make it so everything's better for you. Think about it that way. You help me, I help you. Alright everybody, Gondozer out.